session live from Gloucester. And today we are going to talk a bit about something that we all enjoy spending our times on, mobile phones. So we are going to talk about mobile apps, and I'd like to know which app do you use the most and why. So first, let's start off with Sonny. Sonny, can you please introduce yourself and tell us a bit about your day?
Good evening, ma'am. First
Good
of all,
evening.
and my name is Soni Haswani. I am 22-year-old. I'm post-graduated, and I'm taking a tuition classes at McNeil. And if I talk about today's day, so it's as usual a very tidy day, and nothing more special. That's it. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, very good. So can you tell me which mobile app do you use the most and why?
I like YouTube. I use YouTube most because YouTube in a YouTube I get a current affairs also. It helps me a lot because I am actually prepared for a competitive exam. So current affairs is very important in competitive exam. And first of all, I would like to and one more thing I would like to share that I had mostly searched recipes in a YouTube also because if I don't know the what we make, and then I used to search, and then I start innovating things. So my family impressed with me.
Oh, okay. So you kind of improvise your own recipes.
Yes, yes.
Okay,
Yes,
very good. Okay, and what was the most recent one that you did? What was the most recent recipe?
Ma'am, I can't hear clearly.
What was the most recent recipe that you did?
Oh, okay. That is a Gujarati recipe, khaman dhokla.
Okay.
Yes,
And
that recipe I like most.
okay, fantastic. And
But,
can you tell us?
I don't know how to make. So I just searching, and then I start doing and innovating things. That's it.
Okay, very good, very good. And do you think you are addicted to this app, or?
No, not addictive, because I use in a two-way with in a learning process. So much learning with the help of YouTube is very well. And if we don't know about the knowledge, and we just search and saw the video, and we have complete clarity. So YouTube is very good platform for me.
Okay, very good, excellent. And
Yes.
so whose channel do you follow the most? Because I know you said recipes,
Yes.
but obviously there are channels of different cooks and
Yes,
chefs.
yes.
Who do you like the most?
Yes, ma'am.
Who is it that you like the most? Which cook or chef?
I like, first of all, if I talk about the current affairs channel, there is a Adda channel. This channel is best channel for study. And if I talk about the recipes channel, there is a chef Madhvi Subzani, and there is one more chef is Yummy Touch. Yummy Touch. This two channel I like most.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Soni.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome. Okay, next we are going to Bisman. Hi, Bisman.
Hi, ma'am.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Okay, and tell us a bit about
good evening, everyone. This is Bisman Kaur. I'm from Bhubaneswar. I'm 13 years old. I study in class 7, Royal School, Bhubaneswar. And my today's day was a pleasant day. I had my classes, and it was a nice day. It was not a tiring day. And
Oh, excellent, very good. And what online classes did you have today?
Today I had my English and math and physics.
Excellent, very good. And which one did you enjoy the most?
I enjoyed the English one because today we had to show our projects and the teacher liked my project. So yeah.
Okay, very good. And
In classes, all the day I have probably 4 classes or 5 classes. So most of my time gets spent on that apps only for my classes. So the app that I use the most is Microsoft Teams app, as I attend my classes through it, and I would be using for more than 5 hours. And according to me, there won't be any other app that I use more than 5 hours. And according, like, I feel like Microsoft Teams app is literally very nice app. Like you can like a large number of people can enter it, and then it also enables to have security meeting. Like none of the users can like and if you can share your work with the teacher, you can use your chat options and a lot more. So I feel
mhm.
like Teams is good for students to attend class, and I use it very much. So yeah,
Okay, very good, excellent.
thank you, ma'am.
Okay, and can you tell me, do you feel like you are probably not addicted to Microsoft Teams, but do you feel like Teams gets you addicted to your phone?
I feel like I use it very much. So yeah,
Hmm.
like
But
obviously no one would be addicted to a app through which we attend our classes, because at the end of the day
yes,
people want to watch.
it's still a class.
So yeah, I know. I feel like I am also, but not very much.
Okay, thank you very much, Bisman.
Thank you, ma'am.
And next we have Navya. Hi, Navya, how are you?
Good evening, ma'am. I'm well. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. So can you please introduce yourself to everyone and tell us a bit?
Was somewhat just days, but so everyone very panicked because right now our exams are coming and we're studying other subjects.
Mhm.
That's assessment necessary. So because of this behavior, like how you use that now there's nothing going on to come and go to school or so much free time. So whenever they want, they take random tests. So that's actually extremely very irritating and very pressurizing. That's why.
You feel nervous all the time.
Now and sometimes a person would study the chapter at all. What will a person write? Like that's not good. That's why. I can test people don't cheat on exams. So why do students mark is that's
I see. Okay, so let's get to today's topic, which is about mobile phone app. So which mobile phone app do you use most and why?
I use I very polite that what should I eat and what is good for my health and diet plans. And secondly, for study habits, there are a lot of good study habits, so it's actually easy to use. Zodiac signs and to know people's more zodiac signs so I can match with it. And the second, what I use it for, I was reading things to do. So they always give the feel like that. So these are only two apps I use in.
Okay. And which one do you most use most out of the two?
I think I use Pinterest more because I'm not really a reading person, but Pinterest is also really fun because we get to swipe and see more videos. So that's why it's also very fun.
Interesting. Okay. And what do you like to, because I know Pinterest, I used to use it. I used to love watching, finding new quotes. I was into quotes and into crafts at one point and dogs, pictures of animals.
Oh wow! Yeah,
So
on Pinterest there are very cute dog videos.
yes. So what are the things that you find yourself looking at on Pinterest? What is it? So
Not using it for the past month because my mom told me that now that exams are coming, I have to study these things. Secondly, I watch clothes. Clothes as like how clothes look more fashionable just with normal clothes. I watch that. And fifth, I just watch fashion haul. Like they come in a series, so I just watch these only, nothing else. Pinterest
okay.
is something you can always get. Like you have to find a specific thing, and then only the result will come. Pinterest is like that.
Okay, very good, excellent. And can you tell me if you feel like you are addicted? Do you feel you are addicted to all this?
Not once in a week, I use it at least 3 or 4 times. So I won't say I'm addicted.
Okay, okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Okay, so next we have Samikia. Hi, Samikia.
Hello, ma'am.
Hello, how are you? For a second, I thought I lost you there. I knew you were there, and then I couldn't see you. So,
Okay.
Samikia, can you please can you please introduce yourself and tell us a bit about your day?
Yes, ma'am. Good evening, everyone. My name is Samikhya, and I'm studying in class 7, and my school name is St. Vincent Convent School. And I'm staying in India at Barampur, Odisha, and my hobbies are the drawings and paintings. And thank you. Today I woke up at today I woke up at 6 o'clock for my studies, and then at 7 o'clock at 7:30 completed my morning routine, and then I joined my online classes, and that ends up at today it ends up at 11:30, and then I my tuition work that I completed within 2:30, and then I went for my tuition at 3 o'clock, and then I came came to home at 5:30, and I have a break till for 1 hour, and then I again go for my studies, and then I join it class.
Okay, very good. Excellent. Okay, and can you tell us which is the mobile app that you use the most and why?
Yes, ma'am. I use to mobile apps the most because one is the Google Meet app, and second is YouTube, because in Google Meet our online classes are going on, and also in meeting, in friends meeting for our studies, we use this app only. It's very helpful because if we need to admit someone also, we can admit it, and if it's very helpful for our studies, because we can have a meeting, and then the WhatsApp call, it's hang, the mobile would always be hang, so that's why I'm using the Google Meet app.
Okay, very good. And do you feel like it has gotten you more addicted to your phone, or what do you think?
Ma'am, can you repeat?
Do you feel like it has gotten you more addicted to your phone?
No, ma'am, just for meetings only I use, but it's most of the time this only I use, and also for any calls or anything I use this only for friends call, because we always have a friends call at night or in the morning or any time. So that's why we use this. My friends to use this because we have to call in this now.
Okay, very good. And what is it about it that you like so much?
I just like the feature of when if someone comes to if someone comes enter, we don't know, we can remove that person, but it's a very it's a feature I just like. And also we can mute the feature if mute that person if he's continuously going to unmute his audio.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much, Samikia.
And ma'am, I also use YouTube too.
Oh, yes, of course. So tell us a bit about YouTube. What do you view on YouTube? What is your favorite thing to do there?
Yeah, ma'am. I use the YouTube because of yeah, because of my study tips. I like to just see about the study tips and make the room clean. I just like to set up
Ah,
my yeah, ma'am. I like to set up my room with all types of books or all types of crafts. I just like that. If I don't want to study, also I want to make the room full of study. I just like it. I don't know why, but I just like it. And I used to see those tips on the YouTube, and also for my craft, art, paintings, and all these things.
okay. Very good. Very good. Excellent.
And and I
Um,
also have a YouTube account.
okay. Very good. Okay, so you have a YouTube account and you like to watch these organization videos of how to arrange your room and and all of this. So you've got,
Yes.
I think your mum must be very happy. I know my mum would have been if I were like you and looked at organization videos about how to rearrange my room. Um, so your mum's very lucky.
No, ma'am. If I will organize my room for under the next day, it will be very much dirty only because all the things
Oh,
I
I
have
see.
organized. Yeah, I have to set up the room every morning. I used to do this.
I see. Okay, so you're not any different from what I was then. Okay, very good. Thank you very much, Samikya.
Welcome, ma'am.
Okay, next we have Shamili. Hi, Shamili.
Hello, ma'am. Good evening.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm fine, ma'am. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. So can you please introduce yourself to everyone and tell us a bit about your day?
Okay, so my name is Sharjili Khatwani and I'm from Prayagraj, Uttar Pradesh, India. And I'm a college going student. I'm 19 and my hobbies are playing video games, dancing and singing, and a little bit of drawing nowadays. So yeah, and about today, it was a very hectic day because of my classes and my like tuition classes there, and then my students came. I have to taught them. They have an exam of interim also, so I need to focus on that too. And then we had like and then just like I just had my like evening snacks, and then I just joined the class.
Excellent, very good. And how have the evening classes been for you today?
Sorry, ma'am.
How were the evening classes for you? Have they been good?
Yes, ma'am. It is because I
Okay,
had to
excellent.
I just got too many things to learn from this.
Very good, excellent. So on to today's question now. How do you feel about the mobile app? Like which mobile app do you use the most and why?
Okay, so I'm a music lover, so I use most of the time. I think I use mostly about 10 hours I listen music because I
You
just
listen to
love to
music.
listen music. Like even if I'm studying, I play some soulful music for this, and even I'm doing some household work, there I will play music. So I'm music addicted, and like I play Spotify all the time. When I got free time from my
Mhm.
studies, I watch YouTube or or I'm I just want to be a makeup artist. So I watch those videos on YouTube too. And when the weddings are there or something, so I start watching them. And and I play video games, so I'm addicted to that also.
Okay, so tell us, so what, first of all, what kind of music and what kind of videos do you like to watch on YouTube?
I
What is
just
it that you are
like
subscribed?
Bollywood, and I like LOFI. These days are very popular in India, so I
Mhm.
like to lofi music for their like Bollywood style with that English mixed with it. So it's a very
Very
soulful
good.
and a new tradition or something new. I have found it very well, so I just listen to that.
Excellent. Excellent. Very good. And what about the videos? What is it that you subscribe to?
Like I used to subscribe. My favorite YouTube channel was like Tanmay Bhatt. He's a like comedy. He's a comedian. Stand up
Mhm.
comedy. He do a lot of shows. He has done.
He does. He
Uh,
does a lot of
yes,
shows.
yes, a lot of stand up
Mhm.
comedy. So I just subscribe to them, and he also play like video games too on his stream. So I just subscribe. It's very good, and
Excellent.
like it's a meme type of like meme type of shows there. So I just watch.
Excellent, very good. So you like to watch YouTube and you listen to YouTube, and what else? What other app do you use?
I just use my BGMI Battleground for India, unknown battleground for India. Like I just used to play video games a lot. Like whenever I get
Okay.
time, I just play, call my squad up, and like we should play now. Okay, now
Oh,
the
I
day is
see.
all the work has done. Now we
I
should play and have some like full of time, full of fun and all with my
I
friends.
see. I think you should start playing with Miss Vina because I know she's a really good player. But I think she'll win. She's very good. Okay, so Shamali, so do you feel like these apps are making you feel, especially, okay, you use YouTube a lot and then you use the video games. Do you feel like they get you more addicted to your phone? Do you feel like they make you, more addicted or not?
I said I think so that it is not addictive, because when I finish my work, or I have some, like I have a lot of works nowadays, so I just stop playing video games, and so I just stop it when I will feel like, when I have time, then I will used to like I'm having some dinner or some snack, then I watch to like 5 2 minutes or 10 minutes videos, and then I stop it and just go back to work. So it's like it's not addictive.
Okay, so you're very disciplined.
Yes, if I
Very
had work,
disciplined.
I have to do my work, then I will surely do this. Otherwise, my mom will kill me
Okay.
with all her taunts and all. So I have just stop all.
The fear of a mum. Okay, very good. Thank you very much, Emily.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Last but not least, we have Nidhi. Hi, Nidhi.
Hi, ma'am. Hello.
How
How
are
are
you? I'm
Fine,
good,
ma'am.
thank you. So can you please introduce yourself to everyone and tell us a bit about your day?
Yes, ma'am. Myself, Nidhi Sonthalia. I live in Jamshedpur. My husband name is Vinit Sonthalia. He's a businessman, and I love cooking, reading, and dancing. Thank you. About day, it's so good. I just completed all my household work. Then in the evening, I went for shopping. I went for shopping, and then just after having a tea and snacks, I'm here. Thank you,
Okay,
ma'am.
very good. And can you tell me, so what did you shop for? What did you go to shop for? Was it
I
clothes
went
or groceries?
because the day after tomorrow, I'm calling my sister at home. So I went for taking some dresses for her daughter and some games. And that's
Okay,
it. Yes, ma'am.
excellent, excellent, very good. Okay, so you had quite a full day there. I mean, doing all the housework, and I know it takes it out of you because it takes it out of me when I have to do the housework. So I know how you feel. But that's amazing. That sounds like a pretty full day. And what about mobile apps? Do you have time even to use mobile apps because you're always
Yes,
so
and
busy?
surely just it refreshes me from all day of tiring and doing my household work and all. I use many apps, just social media. First of all, if you say I use Facebook also, because
Okay.
it really, because I just clear my schooling at in 2004. So just is Facebook is the stream there. I just
Oh, lovely.
then we all exchange numbers, we all made groups. And secondly, I use sometimes YouTube for means for my son's projects. I have to watch how I will make models and all, and for cooking purpose also. For cooking purpose also, because some recipes I don't know, then I just watch this for. And sometimes I also use this for watching no some musics.
Okay, very good. So if you had to choose the app that you use the most, which one is it?
Please know, I think almost was daily used to see YouTube also, because sometimes I just got a review of some movies and some
Well, I'm not going to
and
laugh at
sometimes
you.
YouTube also. Because no, ma'am. I mean, I love watching Vivek Bindra's video because he's very good. Some motivational speaker. He tells something about business and all that. So most of the time I used to watch his video. Whenever it comes, no, I get notification in the Facebook that he uploaded his video. So I got. And there's in recipe also Haber's Kitchen or Cooking Shooking, 2 3 pages. I liked all those pages, so I got notifications. So daily there's one new 2 3 I got it, and so I watched and then sleep.
Excellent. Okay, thank you very much, Nidhi. Okay, guys. So today we've discussed apps and what apps we use and why we use them. I know most of us do get addicted to a particular kind of app. I know I do, but it changes from time to time. I know that I get sometimes I'm into the news and all I check out is the news. Sometimes I just have a scroll around Facebook, not sure why, because I'm not really into any of it. So, but I just have a scroll. I don't know what I'm looking at. So we all do it. But it's interesting to see which apps we find useful and which are useful to waste time and to just entertain us. So thank you for the discussion today, guys. And I hope you have a lovely evening and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Thank you very
Thank